Where does it come from? The call to help. The power to put aside the norm, the usual life, and just find ways to give. Derrick Brown knows where it comes from. In 2013, Mr. Brown founded Everybody Gets to Eat, a nonprofit organization dedicated to giving to the underprivileged. But Derrick's drive to serve didn't start in 2013. As a small child, Derrick had a babysitter while his mom worked. The babysitter once told Derrick's mom that he was a special child and would do something big one day. As a young adult, he enlisted in the military and spent the next 27 years serving our country. After his retirement, he spent 5 years as a senior logistics analyst and, between his two careers, had built a life of wealth and prosperity. He was living the American dream, but he knew it wasn't his dream. He had seen children in third world countries dying from a lack of food and water and wanted to serve. He kept hearing his mom's words that you are no longer human when your heart stops feeling the suffering of others. So where does it come from? What was the spark that ignited the flame that drove Derrick Brown to walk away from a high-paying job, to sell his house, car, and other possessions, and move to the Philippines with love in his heart and a mission on his mind? That spark was his mom, Sylvester Lucille Brown, a single mom with 8 kids of her own, a strong, compassionate woman, and although she struggled to feed her own kids, it didn't stop her from helping others, often opening her home to those in need. And what caught Derrick's young eyes was the joy and happiness in his mom's spirit, with a smile that showed the whole family just what love can do. During the first year, Derrick organized programs to support disadvantaged children with food and clothing. But he wanted to make a bigger difference. His vision was to permanently remove a generation from poverty. So he created the Bamboo Home Project. This model would move a homeless family from the streets into a new bamboo house supplied with furnishings, 2 pigs, 2 goats, and 2 acres of land for farming. Derrick spent $12,000 of his own money to fund the first installment. Over the years, Derrick has invested over $70,000, and from 2014 to 2018, managed over 100 humanitarian projects in the remote areas of the Philippines, Vietnam, India, and Cambodia, supporting over 7,000 children through Everybody Gets to Eat. Back in the States, Derrick financed a free wig giveaway to women in Charlotte, North Carolina, who had suffered hair loss due to cancer. This act of love inspired hope and a renewed identity that impacted lives and lifted spirits. Derrick has fed and clothed the disadvantaged, put a roof over the homeless, built the only computer school in a remote province in Cambodia, changed the outlook for cancer victims, and continues to elevate humanity. His mission was never about business or charity. It's about giving selflessly. That is what his mother taught him. And this is Derrick Brown.
For all hearts to understand, for the lost to find their way, for the good in every man, for this we pray.